The rocks have spoken.
You have her name?
Oh, I just missed that.
He almost just fought me.
This is a joke.
What just happened?
I'm getting blamed for the vote when it's one of y'all four.
Who voted?
He literally almost just fought me.
One of you four betraying Matthew. So that is literally bullshit.
I didn't vote. I voted for Matthew. I need your phone. I didn't vote for Matthew.
Man, if I get sent home because of this,
I didn't say anything.
All right, it's time for the immunity challenge.
I thought he was going to hit you.
What they hate.
All right, Patrick wins immunity with 12 flags. He cannot be voted out at this tribal council.
Like the original plan was she was going to use it on me, and then Jess was like, "Oh, they're all voting for Seth."
Jessica told him that, so that's why I used it on him instead of Caroline.
That's so sad. So he was keeping himself safe, and then he got
out. Okay, y'all, we really need to talk to other people because we're talking to just ourselves.
Yeah, so should we go over there?
We all wait. Who are we going for though? This round? Who can we try to flip over?
I think we should get Karina.
Well, I mean, he lied to our faces, so I'm good with that. And I think maybe they'll go for it.
He's strong and he's lying. So
can we get Maddie to flip? We didn't get her last time.
I feel like she'd be too scared.
I think she's too scared. She needs to know that she's the first one out of them.
Oh, definitely.
Y'all need to break the angle that she's the first one out of them. If she wants to come with the numbers, because if we get one of them out, we have the numbers.
So I don't know. I'm scared it's gonna be me because I'm also, I don't know. They might, if they want to go to the weakest, and I'm also the youngest, and I don't have all y'all are just my alliances. I don't know. Unless they do want to get revenge.
Ryan looked at me and seemed convicted, but then I also caught him looking at Matthew and exchanging.
Well, one of them voted.
Explain to me. Wait, I didn't vote for you.
Okay, talk to
That's
me.
all I can say.
Okay.
I have a suspicion, but I want them to go.
Okay, so you're with us
No,
now.
this is the people that
I
voted
was
for
never
me.
not with you.
This is the 5 people that voted for me.
Exactly.
We're having an interrogation.
Okay. Somebody there's a liar. And I don't think it's them two. Because if one of them voted for you, the other would have voted for you. So it's one of them. And I'm not going to throw it under the bus, but you can do what you want. But them two are twosome. You would have been eliminated if one of them switched. That's believable.
Okay.
I know that I did it. You can believe me or not, but I know I did. And there's no point in me arguing anymore because I have immunity. If I did do it, I would have been like, I tried to get you out and you're out now. That's what I would have told you
right.
when I won. I'm not wrong.
He's not. Yeah,
Okay, what about you, Ryan?
Okay, I voted for you the first time.
Okay.
And then, because I didn't think it would be a tie. And so I was like, that's how I can play both sides. It was a tie, and I was like, there's no way I can evict Matthew.
So you switched the second time?
I did not. I was one with the underline.
You voted for him the first time?
Yes. I didn't think there would
And then
be...
he switched.
No, I did not. Voted Matthew both
I
times.
voted Caroline both times.
I mean, Caroline both times.
I did too. I really was close. Not gonna lie,
Voted
but I
Caroline
didn't.
off.
Let's go
both
talk
times.
over there just so.
No, this is isolated. We're talking here.
It's fucking great. But
Okay, but listen, do you understand that this is like
Both
guaranteed top 6 if we stick together?
I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
One of them doesn't.
We voted Caroline both times.
Yeah.
I believe
know
that.
we would have
Do
done
you,
the same
do
thing.
y'all,
and you
do
know
y'all
that.
realize that, like, this is the good majority? Like, there's 5 of them. One just got out, so there's 4. One just got out. There's another. Oh, there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them. So if either of y'all switch, it's gonna be 5 and 5. Like it's a deadlock. I'm not gonna like shame you for doing your own game. That's your game. That's good. But I mean, it still sucks.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a pyramid in the 6, and I know you know you're higher than this. And if me and you went together, it's obvious. It's like it's just
I
giving
just felt
them
like
power.
the 6 wasn't going to stay too.
But do you think that those 4 are gonna have you as their number 1? So
Listen, Patrick's in our group. He knows how strong Matthew is. If he sees the opportunity to take Matthew out, the only reason he didn't vote Matthew the first time is that he didn't think it would happen.
yeah.
But once that possibility came into mind, he was set on taking Matthew down. He doesn't have any actual personal connections to Matthew. It's just a strategic thing. So as soon as it comes up that he can take down Matthew, he did.
I mean,
Wait, Eva, that's
if Ryan would have told me he was going with y'all, I probably would have gone with y'all, just honestly.
It's too late.
I mean, I know it's too late. I cannot get your trust back, but I thought y'all had it either way. I thought it was like, yo, you were gonna use it on what's his name because you had Ryan. Because Ryan switched with you, but he didn't tell you everything. He didn't tell you that we were voting on Caroline the whole time. So I'm saying, at least I didn't like withhold information from you.
But you kind of did. You could have told me that.
Why didn't Ryan tell me that he was with y'all? Oh, why didn't Ryan tell you that Caroline was the target?
At the same time.
I mean, there's no argument for me, but there's especially no argument for him. That's all I'm saying.
Is a problem.
Wait, let me explain to you. If like someone does switch, you're at the bottom of their totem pole.
I know.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's very appealing. Like y'all can all gang up and get me out later, but like let's get this group out first and get to that point to where we're all secure. In a final 6, like guaranteed final 6, like you could get 7. I'm gonna get voted off like next, like no matter what. Like I'm public enemy.
Everyone just voted for Matthew in the last one, so why wouldn't they vote him again? Because that's what happened to Grace.
Can we please
Clearly
get idol?
thought Matthew's
Please.
not.
Can we go get
They
it?
know I'm on to Matthew.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure, like, find Ryan and make sure, because, like, then that'll be totally screwed. Because the thing is, we just need one more challenge for one of them to get out. And so then they have less than the majority.
But I would feel so much more secure if we just have it like in our hands, see what's going on, and then like go from there.
Yeah.
Can we at least just go get it as a group?
Yeah.
I'm really worried that they're going to vote Matthew off. So we're going to use an idol because they all voted him last time, but it was a tie. So we had to do a tiebreaker twice. And so we're really worried that they're all going to vote him again. And so we're going to use the idol. But we're also worried because apparently one of our members in our alliance voted for Matthew to get off. And we don't know who it is. And so we're all like freaking out on who we can trust. And we think I don't know, we think it might be Ryan. Patrick like seriously freaked out right after the vote for no reason. It was really weird, and so it was just like shady behavior. We don't know what that means, so we don't know if we can like trust him completely or not.
Okay, so who do you think is your biggest threat as for your game?
Me? I think if Matthew gets voted off, that's like a really strong person that I'm in an alliance with, and I'm worried about that because like I have him and Jessica, and like that's it. So if one of them is gone, that makes my chance less of making it through.
DD's after me now, I swear. Like, I'm so scared. I'm so, like, I'm about to shit my pants. DD's gonna annihilate me.
I really feel like I'm living week to week. Like if I don't win immunity or like show some huge act of faith to somebody, I'm gonna be out every round. Because like in the beginning I was trying to hide that I was a big threat, like physically, but now they know. Like it's not a secret. I don't even think it was that big of a secret to begin with. But like now it's like me, Matthew, and Dee Dee are like the three like big heads of the game, and like Matthew and Dee Dee aren't like, I don't think they're gonna target each other. So I think they might just, if I don't have immunity, they might just have a common enemy in me and get me out. So basically, I really need to solidify a final 2 with Ryan, because Ryan's not gonna get anywhere without me, and I'm not gonna get anywhere without him, because he's low man on both totem poles. I'm gonna be in the final 2. I would love to. Really? Yes. Because I wanted to work with you in the beginning, but I thought you were always gonna take Matthew over me. So I was like, I'm not even gonna float it out. Yeah. So that's why I was scared to work with you. I know Matthew. Yes, I know. So is that why you did that move?
I only voted for him the first time though. I don't know who that
was Kareem. Because Kareem must have switched.
Because he was talking with Dee Dee too. Like he was. But with Dee Dee.
I'm saying that if you would have told me you were voting for Matthew, I would have voted with you. Because I was talking to Dee Dee before, and Dee Dee gave me information. But now, Dee Dee doesn't think I'm trustworthy and or you're trustworthy because you didn't tell them they were voting for Caroline.
I so did though, first off.
Then why did she use that?
Because Jessica had said they thought it was Caroline, and she said yeah, it's Caroline, and then she told them last second.
That doesn't make any sense.
So that's why she's like at Jessica.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So the thing is, they were going in and Dee Dee was going to use it on herself and Caroline. And so then Seth came down and he goes, tell me else. Because was my name used? And I said no.
Yeah.
And so then he would go vote and came
Wait,
back.
no, Ryan, wait, I'm not done. I have to talk to you.
He would vote and came back. And I was like, to be honest, I was like, honestly, John, I was like,
I said all of this.
And so then He told Dee Dee and they went for sex, so that's why they're after me.
Can we just look at this 6? It's solid. There's 4 of them.
Yeah. But if there's 4 of them and Dee Dee found that hint, she got a hint.
Okay,
If she
but
found
she
that
has to
hint,
choose
How would
2
she know?
people of 2.
Yeah, how would she know that who?
She would never know.
Okay, wait.
I want to join the party.
Wait, we're talking.
We're talking about you.
Oh, well, I know.
Let's not beat around. Let's not play coy. Jeff's right here.
All right, did you tell Seth that they were swimming over towards Seth? Yeah.
okay. That was our plan. And then we had no idea that Matthew was going to get voted out.
Okay.
That was our plan. I thought y'all were going for me.
We were never going
Because I had 2 votes already.
We were actually going
for him, and he was like, they're going for you. They're definitely going for you. So that's why I used it on my side.
We were absolutely going for Patrick, and they told us that you were going to use the idol on Patrick.
Was he right?
That's what I heard too. And I had no idea what was going on.
So wish Patrick didn't have immunity because it would be his ass.
Patrick is just getting in Matthew's face, like defending himself
Patrick
too.
is absolutely the reason why we changed, because we were going after him.
Yeah.
And we know that y'all are going to try to pick us off, but we also know that who's in charge on your side and who's going to be next after us. So, eventually that powerhouse becomes the powerhouse that wins.
And so then she said, "You're lucky you have immunity this round."
Yeah.
It would have been you. And so then the thing was, they felt the same thing for Seth. They
That's
they
why
thought
I
we
worked
were
so
all voting
hard,
for
because I
Seth.
knew I had to have it.
Yeah.
It was like you're getting this,
And you
you're-
needed time.
You're
So
getting your
true.
torch
Yeah.
unlit.
Snuffed.
Scorched. Torch scorched.
Did you vote for the second time?
No. I voted Caroline both times. That's my finals word. That's what I've been doing. I just gave Matthew my other
It was just,
idol.
I'm pretty sure it's fucking mine. Patrick and
Oh, I swear for Jesus. Like, but the thing is,
we're trying to take
they're
him out.
going for Patrick.
They can't because he's immune.
No, they were. And that's why they're so upset. They're not upset at me. They're not upset at anyone. They're upset with Patrick because they were going for Patrick.
You can call me Joanne.
Too much sass.
So who are we voting for?
Oh no, yeah. Do we have a majority?
Do y'all want to vote for
She
Caroline
found a
again?
hint. Well, the thing is, she found a hint. Or we think she found a hint.
Listen, why don't we just vote for Caroline?
Let's vote for Caroline again.
That makes the most
Are you
sense.
sure? Because I feel like she may use it. If there's a 2, she may use it on Caroline.
She won't know where to go.
Yeah, she probably thinks we're... You sure you don't want to go for like Truly or Ani?
I don't think we're
Because those are like, they're really low on the radar.
like I think
Us either. We don't know. We don't know who to vote for. We don't know who to vote for. We don't know who to vote for.
well there is no majority. It's 5-5.
If Ryan is with you, and the thing is,
Yeah, I don't know.
He's with us last time.
Yeah.
Do you know who they're thinking about right now?
Mm-hmm. Matthew, just like we could have a final 6. Like I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Like we have a pyramid or whatever. We could go all the way. And I was like, that doesn't happen. First off, yeah, I was like, so.
I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5,
And then if we get one more, we can tell them the exact same thing.
5 and 5. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
So are you with
we
us?
can-
Okay, I'll be honest for this vote. I want to see who each side wants out. Because I don't know.
That's the thing. We're like we're
Yeah, what are they
vote out.
yeah, gonna go for?
They're going for one of us.
I mean, that's what I figured.
Straight up. Don't lie to Joanne. You can lie to Matthew, but don't lie to Joanne. Are they voting off Matthew?
I don't know. No, they haven't told me, I swear to God. Like, I wish you could say that they haven't, because they haven't. They want to know who y'all are voting, and I said, I don't know, because people haven't talked about it. And because they're in the defense of, they're worried.
Are you going to keep me this time?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm, if this, like, moving forward, I'm going to forget the past, okay?
This is
It's your game. It's, yes, it's your game, and I want you to play it.
Yeah,
but this is as a...
Maddie D and Maddie D Raps and Jessica, I don't...
You don't feel... Okay.
Wait, I don't care what's going on.
Do you understand how to choose over anyone?
No, yeah, exactly.
And also,
you.
And also just an unbiased look. If I'm not even playing and watching this, like, who is smarter to just go with? Like, I genuinely think this group.
Exactly. With them, I'd be playing for it.
No, really.
Which I understand, yeah.
Like, because they don't have someone on your team that is vouching for you, that has passed with you in your real life. They don't have someone like me that's on the side and will protect you no matter what.
In real life, this is
because but like it percolates through. I know what I'm talking about, and I know you do too. You've played Survivor. You've watched Survivor. I'm not saying that I'm smarter than you. I'm just saying, what are your options?
Yeah, I feel very up in the air right now. Like, because I mean, I'm not gonna get against you or Kaveen.
Okay. But you would still vote for not necessarily me, but one of the people in the 6.
Yeah. I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. Just because, I mean, it makes it interesting, and if I'm safe...
It makes it interesting.
I'm safe right now.
But, like, you're playing to win.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. So
this does not, like, whatever happens in this game does not translate into our friendship after the game. Like, you know I love you forever, okay? That has always been the thing. Like, this whole, everyone always are friends after.
The only time I would vote against you if it was, like, final 3 or 4, and
of course. Of course, that is totally believable and, like, understandable. Right now, I'm a stepping stone for you that could be very vital for your game. I'm looking out for your game, and I want you to go as far as you can, and I know you can go farther than me, like 100%.
Yeah. No, I agree. I wish Patrick hadn't won this damn immunity.
You were why was Patrick out? Like,
I wanted them to vote Patrick.
No matter what,
I was trying to get them to vote Patrick.
I don't know who Patrick voted for either time, but no matter what, one time he kept me.
Yeah.
Because
he kept you the first time. Because what? Yeah, had he known that like he's wanted you out, he suggested that to me, and I'm not just saying this.
Yes, I know. I believe that.
Okay,
I believe that.
Have you heard this from anyone else? Because I feel like you should have. He came up to me afterwards and was like, "I want to final 2 with you. Like, I want to go all the way with you."
But it's like you're not gonna get that with them.
But I don't even trust you.
Have anyone? Those girls,
I know.
Truly, Ani and Caroline are literally stuck in this duties. Like they're like
she's a little henchman.
They're little henchmen. Do you understand that they're solid? Those girls are not gonna come to you independently and say, "I have a deal with you. I'm gonna break away from them and go with you." Like it's just not happening. Like Joanne tells all.
We need to decide on who we're voting out. We need to figure out who.
Because he
But
said,
we need to.
But he said that he was like, whoever, I'm gonna see who y'all are voting for. But if like say that if they're voting against me,
does he know you have that?
Did I say that I had one to him?
And I feel.
Did you have one? I did, but I didn't say.
No,
I had
you didn't
one.
say
Okay,
very
good.
And I feel I should use it on me and you.
Okay. You can split it.
It's a split idol.
Is yours just a self idol? I don't think you should use it.
I really think you're safe, and I am so sorry if I'm wrong. But
If I
really
hear
think
anything,
you're
I'll
safe.
tell you.
So I think no matter what, whether Ryan's with us or not, we just need to be careful what we tell him to know if we can try. But he just voted with us.
But I'm just saying, like, if they vote, like, say, it just somehow, like, it votes against me, I don't think, because I told him, I was like, I have your back. I was like, I hope you have the same for me. And he was like, yeah, because we've been on the same team the whole time. And so I feel like he would vote with us.
But who do we go? I don't think we all in any way able to sway Maddie. No.
Because she's
gonna be there
Jessica.
first. Start.
She's strong with
And
Jessica.
Jessica doesn't want to
hasn't
come? And well, she doesn't.
No, Jessica's not coming. No matter what I tell her. Kareem.
I don't trust him.
I don't trust him. No, he lied to my face.
I think he needs to go.
I'm good with that.
I'm good with that too.
That
Yeah.
should be the original
cannot
plan.
know. They cannot know. So, okay, so you have an idol. An idol has been used. I used to have. So, Jessica has one. So that just leaves one potential. And I don't know of anybody. I would tell you. There is a lot of deceit going on. And even though I felt like me, Seth, and Matthew were together from the beginning, Matthew didn't give me any reason to believe that he was staying true to that. And Seth was, so I followed with what Seth wanted. And unfortunately, 2 of the people I trusted, Patrick and Kareem kind of led me astray. So now it's a big old mess. So I really think that they are going to go for me or Caroline this round. We're hoping that our numbers will still be enough to override that.
You said truly? Truly? Okay, hey. Okay, so then who's Caroline?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm down to do that.
Okay. There you go.
That's my word. Yes.
I trust you.
What? Tell me something.
Do you have a want to trust Julie? None of us have trust with Julie.
Hey, you're worried about Julie?
She was on my first team.
What about Julie? Who's Julie?
She was on my first team. I trust her.
This is important.
Okay, why don't you trust her? She talks to me. Well, she talks to me. She's been talking to me this whole time.
What is this? Who else?
I don't know. What does it do?
All right, guys.
When the feeling gets worried about? It keeps you in. That's all that matters right now. You're right.
At the end of the day, it's just a game. I'm not gonna win $1 million, you know. So
Oh no, it's just fun.
Yeah.
But I wanna,
Exactly.
I wanna
Me
play
too.
a good game.
That's the thing. Yeah.
No, and I'm good with you voting again. You know.
It's not me. Yeah, so.
If I am still in this after this round, I am still true to you, no matter how you vote right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Ani, you spent the last round in exile, so did you feel like people kind of forgot about you so that you can go under the radar more, or like, what are the benefits of being exiled?
Well, I got immunity from last time, so I kind of feel like people formed stronger alliances when I wasn't in that.
So what's happening this time?
Okay, well, I thought it was Truly this whole time, and then had I not just talked to Matthew right now, I would have been Truly. But apparently it's Caroline. But I told Dee Dee Truly, and I was like, I say it's Truly, that's what I think, and I would be down to work with Dee Dee. So I don't know if I should. Oh, if he told me Caroline, so I have to vote Caroline, but I wish I hadn't asked. And I wish I could just write Truly down. I want fun days, you know? Like, I'm not playing for $1 million, I'm playing for drama. So.
Alright, Kareem, after such a tight vote last time, what do you do to try to sway votes to where it's not so close? Did you do that?
I did do that, I guess, but like, at that point it's just to see like why the vote was so tight. And we identify like what the purpose was to having, what the reason was for having a tight vote. Maybe from there we can I could.
What's the state of your game right now?
It's pretty messed up. I don't really know who's going where.
We tried to get a few people on our side. Didn't really work. Figured out we couldn't trust some people. But we have an idol, so we're confident in our moves. Well, not confident exactly.
Alright, who are you voting for?
Kareem.
Matthew, you had 5 votes against you last time.
I did.
How do you handle continuing in the game, knowing that 5 people wanted you out?
Trust.
Wow. Who's your biggest competition right now?
Dee Dee, very easily, because she's gunning for me hardcore for some reason. Maddie Bergeron was like, let's get Dee Dee, like this is the perfect time. I'm like, no, I just talked to her and she's at a low point and she's struggling. I don't want her to go. So it was a nice big surprise, but the bitch stayed, so.
I'm gonna use 2 votes for this one.
Okay.
Just in case. I'm gonna write it different, so she doesn't know. It's nothing personal, I just really don't know who else to vote for. So.
And Patrick, you won immunity this round. How important is immunity right now, and did you think you needed it?
Maybe a little. I was like, I picked a side, but then that side thought I didn't pick them. But then somebody who picked the other side.
You still swayed the vote.
No, I know, but like.
Single-handedly.
Okay, but I don't see how I'm being persecuted when someone else did the same thing. It just doesn't really like. Maybe I was just more vocal about like my opinions, but like I feel like some people are doing the same thing I'm doing. I'm just getting more backlash for it for some reason. Even though like
who are some of those people?
I shan't name any names. When it comes to talking to Dee Dee, I was very vague with my. I did tell you that I was probably gonna vote with them. I did tell you that, and I don't know if anyone was recording, but I did say that I was going to vote with them probably. But if you have the info, you can beat them. But you obviously didn't. Matthew is surprisingly making really stupid decisions. He's letting Maddie B keep Truly in when Truly only has loyalty to Maddie B, instead of working with Dee Dee to get Truly, Maddie B, and Jessica out, because Truly, Maddie B, and Jessica still have an idol, so they're gonna be safe for much longer. So, like, I understand that, like, oh, I'm like the big bad wolf who made a decision, but Ryan voted for Matthew the first time to leave, then flipped, and then Kareem flipped the second vote, I think, is what happened. And also the fact that Jessica bold-faced lied and told them that Seth was the target. Matthew would have been going home if Jessica didn't, when she came back from voting, tell Seth that it was him.
But I don't know if I can trust who gave me information on who I use it on.
Who are you thinking about using it on? Share your thoughts.
Originally myself and Caroline, but someone that I'm not sure if I can fully trust told me it's Truly.
Who?
Ryan. Ryan also told me that he was voting with them, so, but he hasn't lied to me yet. But I also know he's not telling me all the information, so they could all be going for me, in which case it doesn't matter because I'm using my idol. I just don't know who to protect besides myself. And last time I was going to protect me and Caroline, and if I would have done that, it would have been over. So I just have to decide who I trust or not.
All right, before I read the votes, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol that you want to play, now is the time to do so.
I may be an idiot, but I'm a safe idiot. This round at least.
Okay. Matthew. All votes against Matthew will not count. This is a split idol. You can play this on 2 players and the votes will be cut in half. Who are you saving?
Myself.
Oh my God. I'm gonna do what I should. I'm gonna do what I told Carol I was gonna do. I'm gonna say Caroline.
All right. I'll read the votes. First vote, Kareem. That's 1 vote, Kareem. Next vote, Kareem. That's 2 votes, Kareem. Next vote, Kareem. That's 3 votes, Kareem. Next vote, Dee Dee. That's half a vote, Dee Dee. Next vote, Caroline. That's half a vote, Caroline. Half a vote, Dee Dee. Next vote, Caroline. That's 1 vote, Caroline. 3 votes, Kareem. Next vote, Caroline. That's 1.5 votes, Caroline. 3 votes, Kareem. Next vote, Caroline. That's 2 votes, Caroline. 3 votes, Kareem. Next vote, Caroline. That's 2.5 votes, Caroline. 3 votes, Kareem. Next vote, Caroline. That's 3 votes, Caroline. 3 votes, Kareem. 1 vote left. The person voted out of Survivor Lethal Lagoon is Kareem. I'm sorry, Kareem, but you have been eliminated. Kareem, I'm sorry, but the tribe has spoken. But you will have a shot to get back in this game. Good luck with your island. Yeah, you have a shot.